Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated Ultron, and today we're going to battle number 3, She-Hulk's Hero Path, the Fantastic She-Hulk. After the ever-loving Blue-Eyed Thing decided to remain on Battleworld following the original Secret Wars, She-Hulk was invited to join the cast of the world's greatest comic book mag. As a member of the Fantastic Four, She-Hulk showed that even in blue, the Jade Giantess is still one to watch out for. Inspired by Fantastic Four number 265 through 300. So today we're facing Onslaught. Each player's hand size is one less, so that's bad. He always leads the Dark Descendants. Master Strike, KO all heroes dominated by Onslaught. Then each player reveals their hand and chooses one of their non-gray heroes. Onslaught dominates those heroes. So you have smaller hands and he steals your cards. Both very difficult things to deal with. And the scheme is trap heroes in the microverse. Set up 11 twists, add all 14 cards for an extra hero to the villain deck. Special rules: heroes in the villain deck are micro-sized villains with attack equal to their printed cost. They have size changing for their card color and no other abilities while in the city. When you fight one, choose any player to gain it as a hero. Twist, play 2 cards from the villain deck, and evil wins when 3 villains per player have escaped or the villain deck runs out. So we need to make sure to keep the city, or the HQ, no, the city. Yeah, the city needs to be cleared. Otherwise we lose. We're also facing the Armada of Kang and the Quantum Knots, and we're playing as She-Hulk, Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic, Human Torch, and Psylord. And the extra hero that's being added to the villain deck for the scheme is Warpath, who is representing Wyatt Wingfoot. Or he is Wyatt Wingfoot, I'm not entirely sure. One of those two things is true. This is going to be rough. I'm deciding to just go in without replacing anyone this time because well, the Fantastic Four have a ton of focus synergy, so every single thing here is like a decent recruit synergy hero. So I want to go in with just these guys and see how it goes. I'm worried that if I go too heavy on recruit decks, that the city's just going to fill up and everything's going to escape and I won't be able to do anything about that. That is a legitimate concern, and that's probably going to happen, and if it does happen, I will reconsider my options for later. Probably bring in maybe Phoenix, or... yeah, probably bring in Phoenix. Who else could I bring in? What's the guy that I always bring in when I need early attack? The X-Men with 3 attack. Put a card on top of your deck. I don't remember his name currently. Whatever, I'll bring him in too. But for this time, I'm just going to go vanilla and see how it goes. Click the button. Warpath has arrived. Ah, yes. Onslaught is a funny hero. Okay, Hothead is also pretty good. And I do have Call for Backup to go along with Hothead. It's a decent combo. And getting Hothead early means I should be able to keep the city clear a little bit. Alright. Wish I had the attack to fight these. I mean, I currently do, but if another villain comes out, well, I will next turn. But if a villain comes out next turn, I won't, because they have Rooftops Conquer. So if I'm taking Call for Backup on the left side, what am I taking on the right side? Window of Opportunity? This is just 2 recruit right now, but it'll get better. Maybe it won't get better. 4 of a Kind should be pretty good on either side. There's a decent amount of 4 costs. I am a lucky man. 2 bystanders in the villain deck, and I get 1. It's pretty good. And I get 2 KOs. This is fantastic. I'm gonna fight this for 2, fight KO one of my heroes. So this side is currently not leaning into a recruit thing, so I think I'm just gonna get rid of 2 agents. So fight KO one of my heroes, and when I rest this bystander, make KO one of my heroes. It's a pretty good early start, and then I'll get Call for Backup to get rid of the wounds that I'm gonna be getting from Hothead. Alright, Master Strike. KO all heroes dominated by Onslaught, then each player reveals their hand and chooses one of their non-gray heroes. Onslaught dominates those heroes. Well, this side doesn't have a non-gray. What about this side? Damn it. Goodbye. So he is dominating it, which means he gets +1 attack, and if we fight him, we get to choose a hero to gain that dominated hero. Well, that's incredibly annoying. What also is incredibly annoying is the fact that I don't have enough recruit to recruit anything in this HQ. So I'm going to buy an officer on both sides, probably. Scheme Twist. Play 2 cards from the villain deck. Wait, did I have 2 attack that turn? I don't think I did. Alright, so these have size changing for their color and no other abilities. I'm gonna buy an officer on this side too. The HQ is expensive. Gonna need to buy some stuff. Alright, these are very strong now. Guess I fight this. Do I gain it or I choose a player to gain it? I'm gonna buy this. I guess I could go 4 cost. Well, I'm fighting this for sure. I'm just trying to decide who to give it to. I guess I give it to this side. Oh, and this side can fight that for free next turn. And I buy 4 of a kind? I guess I can make this a 4 cost deck. Which is a little weird with Window of Opportunity, but... That is not Warpath, that is a Dark Descendant. I got confused. Do I have a wound? No. Well, I'm going to fight this for 0 and give it to this side. Yeah, I mean, this card should be pretty good if I'm going for a 4 cost deck, right? And then buy Hothead over here again and hope I don't lose that one too. I mean, if I'm getting the cards for it, I might as well, right? Like, I don't need to take only 4 costs. I can take, like, other things, too. This is unfortunate. I mean, I can fight something this turn, it's fine. I should fight something in the streets or on the roofs. Well, I can't fight you, so I guess I'm fighting this Quantum Knots and gaining a wound. That's fine, because I can KO the wound. My cards. Come back. Or attack, gain a wound. And I fight this for 4. Fight KO one of my heroes. It's just a good card. Probably take this. Okay, one Gigantic Hand is less good in this setup because of Onslaught. But it's still not bad. I should be able to get, like, card draw to make this better. Like, he has a draw 2 card, and I just bought Twisting Equations, which helps with this. I should be able to make this still pretty decent. Tactical Formation 225. I don't really want this card, but I need to fight it. It's KO, which is good. It works well with the Investigate that I took over here. I guess I take it over here. And then 3 recruits. I feel like I've bought too many officers on this side. I don't really want any more. One more. I'm gonna need them because of the lowered hand sizes if I want to recruit anything. Scheme Twist, play 2 cards from the villain deck. Alright, we've got our first escape, 5 more of those and I lose, and I need to KO something from the HQ. Let's see here. This is nice, it's an attack card with KO attached. This is... a way to turn your recruit into attack, which is good. Unless there's not a villain on top of the villain deck, in which case it's not very good. I want 4 of a kind on the right. It might be 1 gigantic hand, but I can buy 1 gigantic hand this turn. Maybe I want to buy 1 gigantic hand this turn and KO one of the 6s. Yeah, I should buy this turn, I think. Which means I need to KO one of these. This is consistently 3 attack. This is semi-consistently 3 attack that can also turn your recruit into more attack. I think I just want the pure consistency. This is sometimes not going to work, which is not good enough in my opinion. What I worried was going to happen has happened, by the way. The city is just filling up and I don't have enough attack to fight it because I've been buying too many recruit cards. Alright, we've got another escape. Havoc becomes a hero dominated by the mastermind. Not ideal, but that's fine. That's actually good because that means it's not going to be in the escape pile. So I need to KO something from here. I'm keeping Flame on for sure. I'm keeping this for the 4 costs. I'm keeping this for the 4 costs. So I guess that means I'm losing Radioactive Riot. Okay, I do Outwit. So let's start with 2 recruit, Outwit, draw a card. I've got 4s in there. I've got 2s in there. I have 1, 2, 1, 4, and a 3, I think. So what do I want this to give me? I want it to give me 4 of a kind so that I can fight Superhuman Senses this turn. So I'm going to say 4. Okay. This on the bottom. I might still draw into it. To recruit out with draw a card. Didn't. Damn, never lucky. I have a lot of recruit this turn. While I'm fighting this for 0, because it has size changing for this. I'm going to keep it on this side because it's going pretty good over here. I might just buy this. Printed attack. There's some good printed attack cards in here with like Flame On and the other Human Torch card. Or I could just get like a consistent 4 attack. Get this and this. I am trying to do a 4 cost deck, so I guess I should take these. This is tempting, but it's like RNG, and I don't really like RNG. Then I can't fight these because they're stronger because of their conquerors. Ambush. After this enters the city. If other villains of the mastermind have conquer abilities naming any empty city spaces, Pursuit Craft moves to one of those city spaces. Okay, that doesn't work because everything's full. Alright, to recruit a KO a wound, to get an additional recruit. Take a 2 attack card. That focus ability is never happening without the... He has another common that puts a bystander on top sometimes. Hurl Trucks is great. Am I going to be able to transform this though? I guess I'll find out. Okay, the escape effect happens before the ambush effect, so I need to KO something. I'm going to KO this one, probably. You may say, I'm sure we can trust Lord Krylar. If you do, draw a card, reveal it, and if it has an odd-numbered cost, Lord Krylar double-crosses each player. I don't remember what that does. What does double-cross do? Each player reveals their hand and discards the highest cost card they have at least two of. Two of the cost. So I would discard a 0. I don't really have a lot of odd-numbered costs on the side. I have 1, 2 odds. This is pretty likely to not have a problem. So I'm going to say I'm sure we can trust Lord Krylar. And like worst case scenario, I discard a 0. Yeah, that was fine. Only I can say that. Oh, it double crosses each player. That would have been not bad. That's fine. I'm going to say 4. Try to get a 4 for this. Nice. Oh, this chaos from hand or discard pile. Hold up. Before I play anything else, I want to play this and then decide what I want to do. I can fight this for 5 this turn. I'm probably just going to focus twice and KO the trooper and the agent. So I'm going to fight this for 5 because it has size-changing instinct. I'm going to take it over here because I have Grim Tracker over here. Yeah, this is going to be good over here. Then I will play 2 more agents and focus twice to KO these 2 cards. This deck is good, I think. I just don't know if I have the time to make it, like, amazing. Scheme Twist, play 2 cards from the villain deck. End of turn, recruit the leftmost or rightmost heroes in each hero. That's probably not happening. Or suffer each of those heroes that you didn't recruit enters the city as a villain with attack equal to its cost. When you fight it, gain it. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Gain a wound from Hothead. Yeah, I can't recruit this or this. So these are both entering the city, and they are staying there for a very long time. I can fight this. I can fight you for 2. I can fight that for free next turn. I might just fight a Quantum Knot. Get a KO. Yeah, I don't have the time, because these are going to enter the city. That's going to make an escape happen, and then I play another card. That's not going to work out for me. I'm going to fight this for 4, fight KO one of my heroes, and I'm going to buy Window of Opportunity over here should be good? Question mark. Alright, I've suffered. Each of those heroes I didn't recruit enters the city as a villain with attack equal to its cost. And when I fight it, I gain it. Which means we have an escape, which means we need to KO something. It's going to be this one. I'm just going to buy a Cinder, doesn't matter. And the escape happens first. So I need to KO something. This is good, this is good, this is good. I guess I'm just KOing this. I mean, that's good too. Ambush, put this energy shield above the mastermind space. While it's there, you can't fight the mastermind. You can still fight the energy shield. Okay, so this is going to be hard, annoying to deal with. But I do have cards. I have attack this turn. I don't have a 5 for this, but I can put a 0 on top with this and KO it. I can fight this for free this turn, that's good. Okay. I'm going to start with this, or start with card draw. I guess it doesn't really matter. To recruit outwit draw card. Now I'm going to investigate for a 4. Okay, I didn't get a 4. But I can draw this with this after I KO this with this. If you'll top card your deck costs 0, you may KO it. Then to recruit out with draw a card, I can investigate for a 4 again. And this is 4 attack because I played another card that costs 4 this turn. I have 6 attack. You do not have size changing. You do not have size changing, but I can fight you. I can fight this for free, so let me do that. I gain this card. I don't have a choice. I do have the trigger for this sometimes. Alternatively, I fight this. This side still doesn't have a lot of odds. And if I double cross this side, that's fine. I just discard a 0. So I'm going to fight this for 5. And I'm going to say, I'm sure we can trust Lord Krylar. I draw a card, and if it has an odd numbered cost, Lord Krylar double crosses each player. Well, this side doesn't have any duplicates, so that's fine. This side needs to discard a 0, though, which is less fine. It's going to make one gigantic hand a lot worse. Probably want to focus twice, which means this will be a 3 attack card. No, this will be a 2 attack. No, 3 attack card, because 1 plus 2. So I'll have 3 attack. That's not a lot. 4 attack is slightly more. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. And I got an extra recruit. Extra 2 recruit. Probably want this. I don't know if I need another Disappearing Act. I might have enough KO with just this one, so I think I just want card draw. And I don't think I want to buy another officer. I think this deck is probably pretty good. I just want to give it more consistency and maybe like a Flame On for some attack. Alright, 2 recruit, and then 1 gigantic hand, 1 attack plus 2 more attack. It's a lot less good with Onslaught, but this would have been a 4 attack card, which isn't bad if I didn't discard from the double cross, so. Okay, I can either buy Hothead or draw 2 extra cards at the end of the turn. Drawing 2 extra cards at the end of the turn sounds pretty good to me. Getting another Hothead also sounds pretty good to me. This side, I think, needs a little bit more oomph. So this side, I'm definitely going to take the Hothead over drawing 2 extra cards at the end of the turn. Another Disappearing Act. I don't think I need this, but I do kind of. Okay, 1 more Disappearing Act, but this is the last thing I'm buying that isn't strictly card draw. Like, I'll probably buy another Unstable Molecules at some point. I don't have enough for Hurl Trucks. KO all heroes dominated by Onslaught. Then each player reveals their hand and chooses one of their non-gray heroes. Onslaught dominates those heroes. Okay, that's actually fine. Because I couldn't transform that this turn anyways. I'm gonna need Call for backup over here. I have 2 Hotheads. Scheme Twist, play 2 cards from the villain deck. Okay, these do have size changing, but I don't have any strength cards. Also, I don't have any way to kill anything this turn, because that's not great. That's bad. Well, this side can kill something next turn. Unless a twist comes out and then I just lose. Yeah, because you don't have size changing. You just showed up from the trap. Well, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. I'm trying to decide if I want to KO or if I want to buy Window of Opportunity. Getting the KO is probably better. 2 recruit focus, I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and then 4 attack that I can't do anything against. Unfortunate. Oh, that's actually good. Because that means nothing escapes this turn. Actually, that's bad. That's very bad. I needed that. Give it back. Yeah. Trying to heal the wound. Alright, we've got another escape. And you're not a villain. I mean, you are. Hold up. Yeah, they're villains. They enter the city as villains, so a villain has escaped. I need to KO something. Just one of these. Alright, 3 attack. Whenever I reveal or look at any number of cards from my deck this turn, I get +1 attack, and then I investigate for a number that costs 1 or more. I'm gonna say 4. Okay. This back on top. And because I revealed a number of cards from my deck. What's the wording on investigate? Look at. Yeah, I looked at the top 2 cards of my deck, so I get +1 attack. I fight this for free because it has size changing. Fight this to KO. I might KO an officer over a trooper. That's not what I wanted to fight. Put that back. Fight, KO one of my heroes. I'm going to KO an officer. 4 recruit. This is like almost certainly going to draw me cards every time I play it, but there are some cases where it won't, and on those cases I want that instead. Ambush. A villain worth 2 or 3 VP from any player's victory pile enters the city. That's not great. You don't have any. You do. Which one of these do I want? Do I have enough attack to fight anything this turn? I sure fucking don't. What happens if I get double crossed? I discard a 2 or a 3. I think I need the card draw from this and hope that I draw into enough attack to fight something. I'm going to say, I'm sure we can trust Lord Krylar. Does not have an even numbered cost, and I am validated in my decision. I mean, I would have drawn that from this anyways. 2 recruit out, withdraw a card. I have 4-3-0. Oh, hold up. I can get a big hand. 4 attack and gain a wound. Then I get 1 gigantic hand, 1 attack, plus 4 more attack. Call for backup, heal the wound that I just got. An additional recruit. Did I have a different wound to heal? No. Okay, I can fight things. I have strength. For this. Who do I want to give this to? I don't really want this on either side. I mean, I guess this side has the 2-2-5 tactical formation. That could be kind of cool. Buy this for 3. Give it over here. You have Rooftops Conqueror, so I can fight you for 4. Fight you for 4. And then fight this for 3. And give it to this side too. Alright, the city suddenly looks pretty good. I could draw 4 extra cards next turn, which might actually be pretty damn useful. Or I buy 1 extra card next turn and buy this. Or I draw 2 extra cards next turn and I buy this. I like that idea, actually. And then I focus twice with it, twisting equations to draw 2 extra cards at the end of the turn. Hedge a little. Ambush. Random dominates the top card of the hero deck. Then each player reveals their hand and chooses one of their heroes at the same cost. Random dominates those heroes. This side does not have a 3. Side does have a 3, which means I don't get my outwit next turn, which is sad. Okay, let's start with new recruit, 1 attack, draw a card. I draw 2 cards. Then I'm going to investigate for a 4. Okay. Leave this on top, KO it with this. Deal top card of your deck, cost 0, you may KO it. I don't have a 5 yet, but I have a couple in here. Then 2 recruit, outwit, draw a card. I'm going to investigate for a 4. Damn. Never lucky. I can't fight anything, because you are at 5. That's unfortunate. You're at 5 too. Can't fight you either. Unstable molecules or 3 KOs. I'm gonna focus 3 times to KO this, this, and this. Get my deck thin. Like, if my deck's super thin, that's really good, right? Probably. Oh, this guy's at 6, not at 5. I forgot he dominated 2 things. I don't outwit anymore, which is bad. Draw 2. You're at 3. I am in a bad spot over here. I am in a really bad spot. I'm going to choose 4. Maybe I choose 2. Hold up, I have more 2s in there, don't I? I have 4 Grim Trackers, I think? I'm going to choose 2. Alright. I mean, if I leave this on top, I guarantee draw it, but I don't want to draw this. I need more attack. I need 1 more attack. So I can't draw that. Now I think I say 4. Oh my god, I lose. I'm going to focus to KO this, and I'm going to buy new recruit and then lose the game. Yep, okay. Evil wins when 3 villains per player have escaped or the villain deck runs out. Oh, the wording on this is have escaped, not in the escape pile. So this guy escaped earlier. Is that like the real ruling for this? I mean, I lost anyway, so it doesn't matter. I guess so. It doesn't say when 3 villains per player are in the escape pile, so I should have lost like a bit ago. Alright, click here if you did not win. No one was KO'd because I didn't replace anyone. But my life count has gone down by 1. I have 2 lives left. Continue on to attempt 2. This is not an easy setup. I'm gonna need to replace someone with something. Phoenix for hand grenade. No, I think it would be better if I put in... What is the name of the hero I have unlocked? Hold up. Long shot. Right. Long shot will work good with Warpath. Yeah, Fortune Favors the Bold works good with Warpath. This doesn't really help me that much. Flurry of Blades is going to be kind of bad. But Make Your Own Luck is good. This is good. This is good. Who am I replacing? Psylord? Psylord's kinda inconsistent. Where's his other common? His other common can be like fucking insane. Is it this one? No. It's this one. You'll top card the villain deck with a Master Strike, you get +3 attack, KO it, and replace it from the top card of the Biosumer stack. This card's fucking bonkers if it KOs a Master Strike. If it doesn't KO a Master Strike, it's not very good. I mean, it's fine. 2 recruit man at a time. I'll probably replace Psylord. Like, there's so many Fantastic Fours here. This is, like, realistically going to be a 4 attack card most of the time, which I think is good enough. And then sometimes it's more than a 4 attack card because I draw cards. So I think Mr. Fantastic is still good. Like, he has a draw 2, which is good. He has this. He has... Twisting Equations is good. I think his rare's pretty good. Not that I usually play around it getting a rare. Why is this here? What? Okay. That's very confusing. Where is the Mr. Fantastic rare? Oh, here it is. Yeah, this card's bonkers. Yeah, I'm not going to play around getting Ultimate Nullifier, but it is another reason that Mr. Fantastic's very good. I'm going to replace Psylord, I think, with Longshot for the next time. I kind of want to bring in Phoenix too, but I can't think of anyone to replace with her. Like, Invisible Woman's insane. I also kind of need Human Torch for early attack with, like, Hothead. And I can't replace She-Hulk, so there's not a whole lot of options for replacing things. But yeah, this is probably the replacement. Psylord for Longshot, and next time I will try again. This is just a difficult scheme, or difficult setup. Onslaught's hard, and Trap Heroes in the Microverse is also hard. I got really lucky that I didn't get like huge twist chains, because I could have just gotten a bunch of huge ass twist chains and lost even faster. Instead I got pretty lucky. There's still 7 twists left in here, and they were like all towards the bottom. Yeah, I got really lucky actually with the villain deck shuffle. And still lost, so that's a little scary. So next time we're going to try again. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then.